Nomad Beats.
Yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron. And today we're going to be looking at this card, Kevin Herter. I don't even know how to say his name, but it doesn't matter. You can see his price does fluctuate. It goes up and down a lot, but right here it was sitting at 1,700 VC. Just chilling. So you can pick up this card for easily 1,500 if you're really on a budget and looking for those snipes. You can see his outside shooting was A+. He comes with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame limitless range, Hall of Fame deep range Deadeye, and a few decent gold badges, okay? So he's a bit of a beast, a budget beast, okay? Now I dropped 100 points, as I already said, in a domination game with him, just to prove that this is the only card you need on offense, okay? You just need a decent defense, and this can be your sole offense to beat domination on a budget. If you guys don't have the best cards, this is your solution to easily wipe out domination. I haven't lost a game yet. I haven't completed it, but I haven't lost a game yet. Okay, this is the only other thing you need, which is the Warriors Playbook. Trust me, this thing will change the game for you, okay? It'll completely change the way you use this card. Adding the Warriors Playbook adds this insane play that we're going to go over in the gameplay. Okay, so as you can see, we're in the game and we're setting up the play. All you want to do is on Xbox, click LB, and then click on Kevin Herter, whichever button he is. In my case, it's B. And then go over, click RT, and run the play split 51 slide, or whatever it is down the bottom. And you're going to get this play right here. You got to turn on your coaching engine, which I'm going to show you how to do at the end of the video if you don't already know how to, because most people already do. So you just run this play, and the key to making this play work pretty much every single time is you want your point guard to drive in and get the lane. When your point guard drives in and gets the lane, the AI gets so confused, they always get stuck on either the screen or you. And then you just pass it out to Kevin Herter and he gets a 3 every single time. Once he gets takeover, I do have to run it a little differently, because when he's on takeover, the AI will like chase him. The AI is just only focused on him. So once he gets takeover, you really want to run the breaks and in like transition and stuff. You can see right there, that's that Hall of Fame catch and shoot, putting in work, making out a little bailout shot. Still just running the play. I drive in with Lonzo, kick it out to him, and hit a 3. It does help if your point guard has Dimer, at least at a decent level. Obviously, Lonzo has a Hall of Fame. But here's what I'm talking about. In Takeover, you want to just shoot the limitless range 3s. Just come down the court and shoot the limitless range 3. As soon as he runs out of Takeover, just keep running this play. You're going to get open catch and shoot 3s. And with Kevin Herter, the best part is it doesn't matter if it's limitless range. Obviously, with this, you would just take the shot with Giannis or whoever you have getting the board. But I'm trying to drop 100 points, so I'm kicking it back out. Probably not the best example of how to actually win. But, like, you know, we got to do what we got to do to prove that you only really need this card. So you can see he's got takeover, so all I'm doing is trying to work my man behind me and shoot the limitless range 3. Obviously in transition, even if I'm not in takeover, I'm still shooting the 3. His release is super money. Now I've played this card in even Myteam Ultimate, whatever you call the online game mode, and this is when I first found out how god tier this card was. I had him, but I didn't have him on my squad, and all my days he dropped like 30 points on my head. He kept just doing the trail cheese, where he would be running down the court, he'd have someone pass it to him, and then he'd just shoot the limitless range 3 and the AI wouldn't come up to him. I got destroyed, but you can see he hits those lightly contestants, that deep range Jedi Hall of Fame. We get takeover, pull it up in greens in transition. The play is overpowered, but once you get it rolling, once he can just start pulling those greens, he gets takeover, he's unstoppable. But I gotta run the play, he runs out of takeover, step up, green light, just it's just so unguardable. As I said, if you don't know how to run the play, I already said it. It's the left bumper, which means if you're on PS4 and you don't know what LB is, it is the button above the trigger, so it's the bottom one. So there's like two things. There's the bottom trigger, and then there's one on the top. It's the one on the top. You click that, which is to run the pick and roll. You just tap it, and then you click B, and you run the play, which you click RT, and then it's the bottom one. So you tap it again, which is you tap LB again. It's left bumper. I don't know if that made any sense, but hopefully you can play it back and make sense out of it. You can see MJ with the steal. Obviously, you just take that if you got a steal like that, but I'm kicking it out to Kevin Herter. For the green light, he got 73 points, I think, because I hit a free throw with Lonzo. But you can see I'm trying to drive in. If you don't drive in, it doesn't matter as much when he's not in takeover, and especially against these lower tier teams. But when you're playing the better teams, you definitely need to be driving in. You see right there, he hits a buzzer beater, padding my stats a little. Also, once you're hitting a lot of threes, you do a pump fake, and they're going to fall for it, and then you just drive in, and he can dunk a little. I should have shot that, but I don't know. I clicked the wrong button or something. I'm a bot, I know. Full white, I miss. I get the rebound with Marvin Bagley. He's a good budget card as well. If you're looking for cards on a budget, here's another good card. Running this play again one more time. He comes around these screens, and I get the easy midi to fall. The only problem with this play is sometimes this play can take a while. Sometimes it might take like 10 seconds for him to run around, but other times it may only take him 5. It all depends where he is and if he's able to cleanly run through the screens or not. See right there, that was a clean one, but you see in other times he gets stuck and he just can't run around it. He takes forever. Also, another good thing about this card is you don't really have to wait till he's stationary. I mean, it's better if you do, but he can hit those like quick catch and shoots where he's kind of off balance, but he still hits it. So you can see right here, he's got takeover, so I'm just running out to the 3, and we got our 100 points, 10 seconds left. Obviously, I got 315 MT for offense. Use the multipliers. You're getting your 3 stars. It's easy money. As we can see, when I go over to the box score in just a second, after I show you getting my 3 stars, and I'm going to show these 100 points, because 100 points is a lot, okay? You see 101, I can't really see. Look at that field goal percentage though. That is a solid field goal percentage for trying to drop 100 points when you're just spamming shots. The play gets you open and this player can finish, so it's God tier. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. And, oh yeah, if you guys want to buy VC, or, but you don't want to pay the price that 2K is charging you, message me on Twitter at cam_ron_un. I can sell you an account for $20 USD, or put the VC onto your account for $25 USD. I only sell accounts for Xbox, but we can still put it on your account for $25 on PS4. As I said, if you're interested in that, DM me on Twitter. There's a lot of people that have bought from me. I'm definitely 100% legit. I mean, even if I wasn't, why would I say that? But I am, so that's kind of irrelevant. I don't know why I brought this up. But, yeah, as I said, I mean, it's a lot cheaper than 2K. What is it, $20 if you're just buying a brand new account for 2K? That's like less than half price that 2K charges you for 200,000 VC. And if you want it on your account for $25, that is half price that 2K charges you. It does take a couple of days of grinding on your account, so maybe like 2-3 days. Maximum takes 5-6 days kind of thing, which you won't be able to use your account for. But in my opinion, that's well worth it for 200,000 VC. I mean, that's just my opinion. Your opinion might be different. But if you share my opinion and think it's well worth it, just message me on Twitter. I mean, even if you don't want, just follow me on Twitter anyway. If you have a Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I'm rambling. I should end the video. As I already said, please leave a like and subscribe. Or comment if you want more My Team videos. And, is there anything else? Yeah, I'm out. See ya.